Traditional rocket manufacturing takes a lot of effort and days to achieve. Many new organizations are working towards finding new methods that would be reliable, faster, also at the same time efficient for rocket manufacturing. And one of them is 3D printing. 3D printing or additive manufacturing is the construction of a three-dimensional object by laying down thin layer of a material layer by layer until the object is created. 3D printing enables you to produce complex shapes using less material than traditional manufacturing methods. And that being said, today we are going to talk about one such organization working on 3D printed rockets. Relativity Space is an American aerospace organization headquartered in Los Angeles, California. It was founded in 2015 by Tim Ellis and Jordan Noon. Relativity Space is developing manufacturing technologies, launch vehicles, and rocket engines for commercial orbital launch services. Now let's get to know some of the specs of the rocket. The Terran 1 is an expendable launch vehicle under development that will consist of two stages. The first stage will use 9 AN1 engines, while the second stage will use a single AN1 engine. The maximum payload is expected to be 1250 kg to a 185 km low Earth orbit and 900 kg to a 500 km sun synchronous orbit. Relativity's advertised launch price was $12 million per Terran 1 mission. In May 2019, Relativity hoped to make the first launch of Terran 1 in the third quarter of 2021. In order to 3D print large components, Relativity Space has created a system named Stargate, which is the world's largest 3D printer of metals. Stargate uses existing welding technology to melt metal wire, layer by layer into precise and complex structures that have minimum joints and parts. The organization aims at 3D printing at least 95% of the launcher, including the engines. The organization plans to eventually 3D print a complete launch vehicle within 60 days. Relativity Space is also the second organization after SpaceX to aim for the red planet. That means they are also interested in Martians. And their second aim is to have an automatic production line. So as said earlier that they are also aiming for Mars, and for to do that they are developing the Terran R, created in Relativity's factory of the future, is fully reusable including its engines, first stage, second stage and payload fairing, and will be capable of launching over 20,000 kg to a low Earth orbit in reusable configuration. Terran R will launch from Cape Canaveral starting in 2024. It also looks similar to the Starship. So let's wait and watch for the launch to happen.